everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get this dewy, glowy, wet look makeup look. So basically the wet look is just kind of like you just stepped out of the shower and have this glowy makeup going on, kind of like a natural makeup look, but you can kind of tell that there's a little bit of highlight, there's a little bit of glow going on, and I really wanted to go ahead and create that look today. I didn't do too much of a life update in this video as I am keeping my videos kind of short on the shorter side, and I did want to focus a lot on the makeup tutorial, talking a little bit about the products. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Very glowy. The kind of hair, I didn't really put anything in it, it's just wet right now, but it kind of gives me the, one of the Kardashians did it. I don't really remember it, but it was so long ago, and that's the kind of vibes that it's giving me. Anyways, let's get into the video. Let's get started. Before anything, yes, I'm wearing a shirt. It's just like tube top vibes, okay? We're going for the glowy look today. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of my jojoba oil. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hands. I got this at TJ Maxx. I want this to be the glowiest look possible. So just a couple of drops is all you really need. And I'm gonna warm it up in my hands. My camera actually stopped recording, so yeah. Anyways, I used a little bit of this on my face. I really wanna go for a super glowy, wet look today. So I feel that whenever you apply like a skincare oil on your face before your makeup, it looks like you're kind of glowing from within. I wouldn't normally do this because I do have skin that's more on the oilier side and Florida gets hot. So not a great mix, but for this makeup look, for this purpose, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm also gonna put a little bit here on my shoulders and chest area. Also, my hair is wet because I did wash it and I left it straight. I didn't like scrunch it to get my like natural waves or anything. I'm purposely keeping it straight for the purpose of this video and this makeup. Okay, next product I'm gonna go in with is my Milani Bright Side Illuminating Primer. This has vitamin C and pro vitamin B5. This is gonna help us keep our makeup in place for the whole day as well as brighten us. I honestly love this. It has a kind of like a gold shimmer to it, like I've said in my past videos. Also, I would normally put on some sunscreen after this step just because this has vitamin C and you want to protect yourself from the sun. So I would put on some sunscreen on after. So I'm gonna go in with my Clarins UV Plus Tinted Sunscreen, color medium. I believe this has SPF 50, so it's a pretty good one to use if you're gonna be out in the sun. Obviously you wanna reapply your sunscreen. I'm very bad at doing that throughout the day, not gonna lie. So next I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty Concealer. This is their hydrating concealer in the color 200C. And this is what I'm gonna use to brighten up underneath my eyes and highlight on certain parts of my face. Try to like lift my cheeks there. Here around my nose. Oh, and I almost forgot. Right here. I do want to contour a little bit today, so I am going to use a cream contour. I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. This is in the color 07 Cream Cafe. I haven't used this one in my videos in a while, since I do want to keep that glowy look today, but still look bronzed up. I'm going to use a little bit of this. And I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going to apply that where I put the first concealer. So just underneath my eyes, bridge of my nose, near my jawline here, and then on my forehead a little bit. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer. This is in the color Saddle. And I'm going to lightly tap this brush here because I don't want too much. I'm going to start off by sculpting my neck just a little bit. And a little bit here on the sides of my forehead, just to bronze up my face a little bit more. Not too much, because I don't want to get rid of that glowy effect. And again, the slightest bit here, there are parts of my cheeks. And I'm gonna take this fluffy eyeshadow brush. I cannot find my slanted one to do my nose contour, so I'm gonna have to use this. And still using this fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit on the outer crease of my eyes and just a little bit on my lower lash line. Now, using my Morphe 350 palette, I'm gonna take one of the darker browns on here. I'm gonna take the color Unreal right here. And with this slanted, thin eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna kind of create a soft smudged wing following the direction of my waterline. So basically my waterline goes slightly upwards. So we're gonna put the line up here. And before I smudge it out, I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. And I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and just start kind of smudging it out. Now using a little bit of this concealer, I'm gonna put like a little dot right here just to clean up underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use a little bit of what's left over on this flat angled brush and just do a little bit of a fox eye. Next, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D cake pencil and just tightline my eyes. And I'm also gonna use a little bit on my lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna take my Milk makeup and I'm gonna grab the lip and cheek one, but it's in the color Perk. So this is more of a coral cheek tint.
No, I just freaking messed up my nail!
It's literally the middle finger. Okay, anyways, let's grab some of this blush. Put it on the higher parts of my cheeks just to give my skin a more lifted, youthful look. Next, for my eyebrows, I'm giving a more feathered out look. Not so much of a soap brow look, but I still want them to be pretty feathered out as if I was just in the shower and walked out. Brush them upwards first. I'm using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim pencil in the color Medium Brown. And I'm gonna lightly fill in some parts. And next, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and sort of bring the hairs upwards, but slanted in a way, if that makes sense. So creating a natural brow lift. I am horrible with words, especially when I'm trying to do makeup. So you can kind of see they're like semi-lifted. And next, I'm gonna take my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlight. It's a kind of a creamy highlight. This is in the color Lunch Money. Those inner corners of my eyes. I'm gonna bring a little bit towards the inner part of my lid here, a little bit underneath my brow bone. Next, I'm gonna use this Revolution Fix and Glow Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. So I actually had to go do something really quick, so my hair actually dried. So the wet look isn't so wet anymore, but I'll definitely fix that before the end of this video so we can fully see the full look. But yeah, this is the makeup look so far. I actually forgot I wanted to add one more thing to my eyes before I put on the mascara, but it's a little late, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I got this LA Girl Dream Glitter in the color Iridescent, and it's like an eye topper. I wouldn't usually grab something like this, but for like glowy looks like this, I think this is perfect. So I just want to put a little bit on the top of my lid right here, kind of where I put that highlight earlier, and just pat it in. Bring it a little bit in towards my inner corner. So this is basically the finished makeup look. I am now going to try something on my body just to go along with the whole glowy, dewy skin, and it's going to be the Pacifica Crystal Bronze Shimmering Body Oil. This honestly glistens more in the sunlight than it does with these lights that I have in my room, but we're gonna try anyways, okay? Even though it's literally 9 o'clock right now and I'm doing this whole last makeup look. Oh yes, you can definitely see that. This is very oily though. It is a body oil, so if you don't want that like oily wet feeling, don't recommend that, but I don't mind it. So I am also going to take a little bit more of this ColourPop highlight. If I can even open it, my hands are like slipping off because of the oil. Okay, just taking a little bit. I'm going to put it right here on my collarbone. Put some more on my face. I want this to be super glowy and wet. All right, and I am going to go and fix my hair, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay, so I just wet my hair to give that wet look, wet right out of the shower look. And I forgot, I was gonna use the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. We need to finish this look off. So I didn't line my lips with anything. I kind of want this a very natural look. And all right guys, this is the finished look. Super, look at the glow from this oil. I'm obsessed. This looks, I wish I did this during the day so that I could go take pictures during golden hour. That would be amazing. But yes, this is the finished look. I'll do a close-up of the eye makeup. Look at that gloss. Ah! Okay, I'm very happy with how this turned out. And obviously if I were going out with my hair like this, I would probably put like a gel or something to kind of keep it slicked back. That's the look. This is, I'm like really liking this. Okay, anyway, my social media links are linked down below, like my beauty Instagram, my personal Instagram, and any other social media, TikTok, Twitter, everything's down there. So feel free to give it a follow. Also feel free to click that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I do post more videos. And as always, I hope everybody's staying safe, healthy, and happy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.